Welcome to this class on essential gardening terms that every beginner gardener should know. Today, we're unlocking 15 crucial gardening terms that will provide you with the foundational knowledge to get started. Whether you're new to gardening or just want to brush up on the basics, this presentation is packed with information to help you grow your best garden yet. Let's dive in. Before we get into the nitty gritty, take a moment to think about this. Which gardening term have you heard of and are eager to learn more about today? Maybe it's composting, mulching, or seed saving. And what aspect of gardening feels most daunting to you as you think about growing your fruits and vegetables? Keep these in mind as we go through the presentation. They'll help you connect the dots as you learn. Let's start with seeds. These are the tiny beginnings of every plant. Think of seeds as little packages that contain a baby plant inside, just waiting to grow. When you plant seeds like beans or peas in the ground, give them some water, and voila! They start to grow into new plants. Seeds are the very first step in bringing your garden to life. Next, we have soil, which is literally the foundation of your garden. Soil is a mixture of small rock particles, decomposed plant matter, and nutrients. It's what your plants will grow in and where they'll get the support and nourishment they need to thrive. Whether you're growing tulips or tomatoes, healthy soil is key to a healthy garden. Now, let's talk about compost. Think of it as superfood for your soil. Compost is made from decomposed plants and kitchen scraps like apple cores and carrot tops. When you add compost to your soil, you're enriching it, making it better for plants to grow strong and healthy. It's a simple way to give your garden a big boost. Watering is essential for plant life. Just like we need water, so do plants. Watering your plants regularly helps them absorb the nutrients they need from the soil. It's especially important during dry periods. Without water, your plants can't survive, so make sure they're getting enough to drink. Sunlight is like the power source for plants. They use sunlight to perform photosynthesis, a process that converts light energy into the chemical energy they need to grow. So, making sure your plants get plenty of sunlight is crucial. Think of it as giving them the energy they need to keep growing. Fertilizers are like nutrients or vitamins for your plants. They provide essential elements like nitrogen and phosphorus that help plants like spinach and lettuce grow lush and healthy. Adding the right fertilizer to your garden can really make a difference in how your plants grow. Annuals are plants that live their entire life cycle in just 1 year. For example, tomatoes and peppers grow from seeds, produce fruit, and then die, all within a single year. You'll need to plant new seeds each spring to keep your garden full of these yearly wonders. On the other hand, perennials like asparagus and artichokes come back year after year. You plant them once, and they return every spring without needing to be replanted. Perennials are a great investment for your garden because they keep giving season after season. Mulching is a gardening practice where you cover the soil with a protective layer of materials like shredded bark or straw. Mulch helps conserve moisture, suppress weeds, and keep the soil temperature steady. It's a simple, effective way to protect and nourish your garden soil. Seed saving is a bit like recycling for your garden. It involves collecting and storing seeds from your vegetables and fruits, like tomatoes and peppers, so you can plant them again next season. It's a great way to keep your garden going year after year without buying new seeds. Pruning is all about cutting back parts of your plants to help them grow better. This is especially important for fruit trees and bushes because it can improve their shape, health, and fruit production. Regular pruning keeps your plants looking good and producing more. Weeding means getting rid of unwanted plants like dandelions that compete with your garden plants for space, light, and nutrients. Regular weeding is essential for keeping your garden healthy and giving your plants the best chance to thrive. Pesticides are substances you can use to protect your plants from pests like insects and diseases. While they can be very effective, it's important to use them carefully to avoid harming beneficial insects or the environment. Planting depth refers to how deep you should plant seeds or plants in the soil. Different plants need to be planted at different depths, and getting it right is crucial for successful growth. Make sure you're planting at the right depth for each type of plant you're growing. Garden tools are your best friends in the garden. Tools like shovels, rakes, and hoes help you prepare the soil, collect debris, and maintain your garden. Having the right tools makes gardening easier and more enjoyable. Now let's see what you've learned. Here's a quick quiz to test your knowledge. 1. What is the main component of soil? A. Water. B. Rocks. C. Decomposed plant matter. 2. Which material is commonly used as mulch? A. Shredded bark. B. Sand. C. Pebbles free. What do fertilizers primarily provide to plants? A. Water. B. Shade. C. Nutrients. 4. What type of plant is a tomato? A. Perennial. B. Annual. C. Biennial. 5. What is the purpose of seed saving? A. To make compost. B. To replant next season. C. To feed birds. Let's check your answers. 1. The main component of soil is C. Decomposed plant matter. 2. Shredded bark is commonly used as A. Mulch. 3. Fertilizers primarily provide C. Nutrients. 4. A tomato is a B. Annual plant. 5. The purpose of seed saving is B. To replant next season. You did it! Now that you know these essential gardening terms, you're ready to start growing your own fruits and vegetables. If you found this class helpful, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video, and share it with fellow gardeners. Stay tuned for more gardening tips and tricks as a beginner, and let's get started on growing the garden of your dreams.